So to check, it should have the same slotted teeth here. How do you check if your laptop or PC needs a memory upgrade? So for me, I have an old Lenovo X270 laptop, which is already a 4-year-old laptop that I've been using for quite some time. And it came to me that some of the applications load quite slowly, and also when using things like Office applications, browsing the internet using the different web browsers, it usually loads up really quite slow. So for this, I'm going to share with you how are you going to check and upgrade your memory from its original memory. So to check if your laptop or PC needs a memory upgrade, first thing that you need to do is to check for the performance of your PC. So for Windows, let me share again with you my screen here. Let's open up the so once again, let me share with you my screen, and let's open up the task manager. As the task manager opens up, you click on performance. So in this uh, menu or pop-up menu, the task manager displays your CPU, your memory, your disk usage, and all that other stuff. Your internal GPU, your Ethernet speeds, and all. But one thing that you would focus more on is the memory usage. So for now, I'm open up this web browser, and I'm going to open at least 4 to 5 tabs and play those applications. For example, I'm going to open up YouTube and allow it to play. For example, this one and this one. And let's check for the task manager. As the number of tabs are being opened and running in the background, you can see here that my memory usage already picked up at almost 8 gigabit RAM or random access memory. So what happens with Windows, as you open up those applications, it loads those applications to memory and display to your screen. So for now, I only have remaining less than 1 gigabyte of memory. So for this, you will really know that your memory needs an upgrade. Aside from that, you also need to check your CPU performance. So for the CPU performance, because the memory utilization is already too high, CPU would usually beef up. So it also goes up to 100%. But for this, since this is just seemingly not that quite old of a laptop, so we can obviously upgrade the memory to twice as much. So for this, I'm going to upgrade this from an 8 gigabit memory storage to a 16 gigabit memory. So let's shut it down and let's take a look at what's the inside of this laptop. Okay, so we're now going to disassemble this netbook laptop, which is the Lenovo ThinkPad. X270 here. So it's a X270 ThinkPad. It is an Intel Core i5 7th generation processor that we're going to upgrade the memory. So to start off, first we need to remove the battery. So to remove the battery, you're going to unlatch this one here. So there's a latch, it says lock and unlock, and also on this side here. Here. Slightly push the battery outward. It should come out easily. Okay. So Lenovo ThinkPad, so 4.4 ampere hour, 12.6 volts battery. And for the disassembly, we need to remove some screws here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 here at the center. So to easily disassemble the bottom part of the netbook, we're going to use this precision screwdriver, which is 115 set in one here. So it already has a pry tool, then the holder for the precision screws here. So there are a lot of tool sets that you can use, and also some pry tools here. So you're going to insert down under, and it also has a magnetizer, demagnetizer kit here. Just leave it there. Okay, so we'll start the disassembly. Before pulling off this bottom case, we need to remove first this here. Remove this one. So you could just stuck it up with a small tube so that this can be removed. And also eject this SD card reader here. As you can see here, we have some latches, so that using this right tool, just need to insert one part here. Then where do we run? You can also use this one. Okay, so the cover is fully removed. So far so good. The laptop is a clean one. Just need to clean up this portion here at the fan. So as a rule, once you open this thing up, it is a must that you do maintenance as well, as you will only be opening this once or twice maybe here. So let's clean it up. Okay, so we have already cleaned off the fan. So time to remove the memory, which is the purpose of this upgrade. So to remove the memory, you just need to unplug this latch here and the other side. Then it will pop up. So for the original memory, so this is just an 8 gig PC4 2400D. Okay, so it's a Samsung memory card, and we're going to replace it or upgrade it to this one. So it's a 16 gig memory from Kingston. Let's remove the other side as well. So the new memory, it's a 16 gigabit memory slot from Kingston. So to replace the memory, make sure that it has the same frequency, which would specs wise, it's a PC4 2400 megahertz memory. So to check, it should have the same slotted teeth. Right. So time to plug this one. So to insert the memory, same thing. Just need to insert it here at slot, then push lightly backward to the board. As soon as you hear the click, it's now locked. Here, this one and the other. Okay, so time to reassemble things. So let us open now the task manager and see the utilization of our memory usage after it has been upgraded to twice the capacity. So as you can see here in the task manager, this utilization is already about 50%. It's not 15% because I have already opened up several tabs while playing in the background, and also some background tasks here on my taskbar. As you can see, there are already a lot of applications open, including this one, OBS, which records my screen capture. So let's go back to the performance via the task manager. So as you can see, memory usage is only up to 59%, even though we have already a lot of background applications running. And CPU utilization, that's also at far at below 50%. It doesn't really ramp up that far because memory is handling all the background processes for this. So that's what happens if you upgrade your memory to higher capacity, which is in this case is twice the capacity. So it is a successful upgrade. Okay. So if you think that this video is a help for you, then just give it a like and share it with your friends. Or if you want, just comment in the section below if whatever things that you want me to discuss, especially to computer related concerns and some other DIY concerns. See you in the next video. See you in the next one. Oh, kaputi, wala na naka-record.